definitely has the toughest weight class stateside as far
no
as
doubt
depth
about
is
it.
concerned.
Just continues to win as Bryce Saddoris takes the mat. He'll be wearing the red singlet this time.
Yep, he's going against RaVaughn Perkins.
This was a good one last time. It was close. It ended up being 5-0 Perkins, but really kind of a misleading score. Is that right?
Yeah, you're right. It was really close late. Perkins just sort of pulled away at the end off of some Saddoris attempts to get back in the thing. So here we go back to the mat.
And it was Perkins didn't really get to his offense too awful much. It was kind of Saddoris in it. He had that sweet arm drag, and that was really kind of his only offense off of apart from Saddoris kind of desperation takedowns at the end there. So, and really that was Saddoris initiating that front headlock. So it was kind of his offense initiated, and Perkins able to capitalize as Saddoris continued to be physical. Both guys club hard, and they've both been
I like how Saddoris came out. Match. He tried to set the tone. He threw the first punch.
Yep.
And he took about 2 feet from Perkins. Perkins backed up right off the whistle.
And Perkins, he's not the most jack-built guy, but you can tell he's a horse. He's a tough guy to move around.
He's definitely
he uses
a tough
his leverage
guy.
well.
And he's a lanky guy. He's almost looks like he's awkward to wrestle. I've never wrestled him personally, but he looks like he's an awkward guy to wrestle, especially with the moves he hits. He hits some crazy moves, and a lot of times he'll get a fall out of something that you wouldn't normally expect to see.
And I think we saw Perkins get hit for passivity there. And back to that front headlock. Let's see if Saddoris can execute this time. Snaps him down to the mat, but Perkins able to come back up and clears it. And now they're going to go passive. Saddoris confirmed. So both guys with a passivity warning. And it'll be up to them to figure out who gets put under and gives up position if that does in fact happen. Collar tie there for Perkins and Saddoris. Looks for that knock by again. But Saddoris able to square up. Saddoris continuing to take ground here. And that's got to be getting a favorable impression on the officials as Perkins struggles. And there we go, passive blue. So Perkins is going to give up position. And he hit the stand-up last time. We'll see if,
I remember that was a key point.
Are we going to see a mat return here?
Yeah, Saddoris, well, he's going to try and pounce early on. And Perkins just dives forward this time.
Yep.
So Saddoris going to get his chance on top. He's got a low gut locked up.
Sliding it down, working. And there he's going to get it for 2.
And head was out.
And they blew him out. They blew it out before. And they're going caution in 1 for fleeing the hold, I suppose.
Yeah, fleeing the mat there. So that's big. That's another caution on Perkins, and we still got 4 minutes in this match. If Perkins gets one more caution, he's done.
Perkins has got to make it happen here.
And he's got to go back down because of the fleeing the mat call.
Wow, so this is a huge exchange here. It's now Saddoris up 3-0. Perkins able to crawl forward. He's got to try to fight as Saddoris looking to open him up here. And there he's close to that gut. 2 more.
Perkins staying in. Head goes out of bounds.
And they're going to give it to him.
Yeah, another 2 points.
7-0. So if you're RaVaughn Perkins, you got to be thinking big move right now.
And, well, if there's one guy capable, it's RaVaughn Perkins.
RaVaughn Perkins,
so
exactly.
Do not tune away from this.
No,
he's going to throw something crazy. Sort of throw it to the wall, hope it sticks.
Yep, exactly.
That's exactly what he's going to do.
And, a guy with this big point ability, man, just get a push out. Get one takedown. And then you got a little breathing room. Then you don't have to force that big move like maybe he's feeling right now. So just just a couple points here could go a long way for Perkins. Just 18 seconds left here in the first period, and it's been some solid adjustments from Saddoris and really just able to get those turns going on top.
And Perkins picking up the pace here at the end of the
that's
period.
What he needs to do. And there he's working for that body lock, but he's going to run out of time. Maybe. And I think we'll see. We're going to see it. I thought time was up, but they're saying the mat chairman saying time was out.
Yep.
So it's going to be a 7-0 lead for Perkins as we head to the second period. But those last 10 seconds, it was looking good for RaVaughn, like he might be able to get to his holds, but, you know, he comes up short here.
Yeah, you know, that top scenario, parterre scenario, I should say, was obviously not in Perkins' wheelhouse. Why you saw him stand up in the first match.
Yeah.
He knew Saddoris has a tight gut wrench. And, you know, hopefully, even if you are Perkins, you hope you only give up maybe 1 or 2 turns, not 7 points. You know, but now he still has that capability on the feet. He's coming back, a lot of motion in the second period, chucking it by. Let's see what he can do. Remember, he was down in the open of the U.S.
Big club for Perkins, and he locks it up. Body lock, takes him over to his back, close to the fall. There it is. Fall confirmed. RaVaughn Perkins, just like we said, he's never more than a move away. RaVaughn Perkins puts Saddoris on his back, gets the fall, match over, and team, we have a challenge.
There is a challenge, Brick.
But I'm not sure what would be challenged unless it was a leg foul. So we'll see.
And the official's trying to tell him they can't challenge. You can challenge a leg foul, but you can't challenge a fall.
So they're going to take a look at this.
Yeah.
And what did you see there? We'll get to take another look.
I don't expect it to be overturned.
Yeah.
I really don't.
And that's, you know, you see the kind of desperation challenge sometimes, but, hey, you got nothing else.
You know what? There is a possibility. I wasn't looking
at
the legs. I was looking at the throw. So,
and it's a tough in here. I can kind of see it a little bit as my headset falls off.
Ah, here we go. Here's a look at the challenge. And, yeah, no legs there on the part of RaVaughn Perkins.
And they're backing it up again. And, man, it was, as you can see here as you're watching the challenge, Perkins just opened up. He got more physical. He said, I'm not going out like this. I'm going to make something happen. Locked up. Use those long arms. His legs were between, but it didn't.
His legs were between. There's no leg foul, I don't think.
There's not a foul there.
No, that's going to be the fall. RaVaughn Perkins is going to take this match.
Fall confirmed. RaVaughn Perkins in grand fashion, making a world team. How old's RaVaughn? Do you have his age there? I know he's pretty young. 21 years old,